How you doing? Just hopped on here to do a live stream. I try to do one the last 2 days of going into work. I was gonna do a couple quick live streams, and I just didn't have the damn time. I was rolling late into work, so just barely got them done, and they were short. And I just got over being sick. I mean, I'm still a little bit. You can hear it in my voice. So I tried to do some couple videos the other day and couldn't hardly do them. Anyway, I want to hop on here now. It's Sunday night, Memorial Day. No, the day before Memorial. I guess Monday's Memorial Day, the day we celebrate it. The whole weekend, really, I guess. Anyway, I wanted to talk about bird flu. They've been starting to talk like crazy about all this bird flu. There's bird flu everywhere all of a sudden. Bullshit. I'm going to call it that. It's bullshit. There might be a virus that's living in these birds and these chickens, and bird flu, whatever you want to call it. But they're making it sound scary and everything. Here's the deal. Where are all the dead birds? I look around, I see all kinds of sparrows right around my house, robins. Why ain't any of them lying on the ground dead ever? Okay. They always had bird flu. They had different flus and viruses in them. But maybe they're manipulating one in some lab right now, and they've released it. But they haven't been able to completely pull off what they're trying to do. Hey, how you doing? Whoever just jumped on there. If you get a chance, throw me a thumbs up during this. I was talking about bird flu and how everybody's talking about it all over the internet. I'm hearing a lot about it, and I'll be honest with you, I ain't all that scared of it. Not that I'm scared of the other thing either, because you know what? I've been on this planet a long time, and you just get up every day, you do what you got to do, you go to work, you live your life, and the hell with it. Let the pieces fall where they may. You know, what the hell are you going to do? You going to walk around in fear 24/7? That's what the elites want. They want to steal your joy. They want to separate you from God. You getting it? Don't let them. Screw it. Go about your life. God's in control. And the heck with all this crap. But to talk about the bird flu anyway, I mean, I don't know. It got into the milk, and it's going into cattle and this and that. And why is it still called? Why is it called bird flu? Yeah, I mean, probably because it's the same virus. I get it, but or so they're telling us. First off, viruses are so small. You know, like they were telling us about the other virus, you know, the COVID thing, and made you wear a mask around your face, and yet that's like trying to stop a virus is with a cloth mask. It's like trying to stop a mosquito from flying into your yard through a chain link fence. I mean, they're so small they get right through that. Now, and there's going to be somebody come on here. Oh, well, it's meant to cut down on people spitting when they talk, and this. Yeah, okay. But you know what? Planet's been here a long time, and I'm not buying into that. You know, now all of a sudden everything has to change on a, snap of the fingers because Fauci or somebody said so. You know, they were wrong before, and they lied to us on top of it, and they're in the lab making viruses and gain of function and all this shit and denying it, and they're getting caught up in Congress, and still I haven't seen them get what's coming to them yet. I guess they're waiting till the end of Biden's administration before you start seeing shit happen, because Trump will be back in, and we may actually get some justice, because they're doing nothing to anybody that breaks the law or does anything, messes with your rights, shreds the Constitution, and nobody's saying nothing. All right. I happen to know somebody that was a Marine back in Vietnam, right? Hasn't done a damn thing wrong, had guns all his life, and they red flagged him because he might have, a post-traumatic stress thing or whatever. And they found him guilty or whatever. They took his things without even letting him have his day in court. It was he went into the hospital, right, and they took his shit before he even had a chance to. Yeah, I can't even talk about it because really just leave it be. Because he's going to go get his guns back, and good for him. He's working on getting a lawyer. It's bullshit. Anyway, the whole thing is that. Hey, how you doing, Derek? Happy Memorial Day. What's it say? What are you driving in right now? It's a car. Actually, I'm driving nothing. I'm just sitting here in a car. I just broke into some guy's car because it looked like a good place to film this. Now, why? You got you just curious or you targeting me? Nah, wait a minute. Locate Hawaii. Who's that? Oscar Denver. Is that your name or where you're at? Oscar's in Denver? Or, how you doing, dude? Thanks for stopping by. What's this say? Now, I'm just in it. It's actually, what's that say? No Denver? That's your name? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's my bad, dude. I'm old and my eyesight's failing on me here. It says Denyer? Is that a Y? Oh, not my bad. My bad, bro. Like I said, I'm getting old. I can't see shit. How you doing, brother? You guys enjoying your Memorial Day weekend, hopefully? I'm still trying to kill this cold off, man. Maybe if I get some bird flu, I'll get better. It'll kill the cold I got. I get back to the bird flu thing. They're talking about all these farms and stuff. They're catching they got to go in there. I guess they're going to have to cull all the chickens and the cattle. And you know what? It seems like a really stupid thing to do. Let's just go kill all these chickens, right? And all the beef, we'll get rid of it and we'll be okay. Why don't you come up with a vaccine so you don't have to kill them so we can still eat it? Like some kind of, you see what I'm saying? That they're just slaughtering our food supply and culling it, getting rid of it. And meanwhile, go into the freaking stores. You can't afford nothing, right? And then it's going to go over to digital money soon. And if you're not playing the game and get the chip in your hand, you ain't shopping there. You see what I'm saying? You can go out and try to hunt your own food. By the way, evidently, I saw today, don't eat black bear meat. It gives you brain worms or what I saw on this one thing. It's some... You know what? Every freaking thing on the planet's got some kind of parasite. And I'm just tired and sick of all the fear mongering that they're doing it. But that's how they control us. As long as they can keep everybody at fear. And then, like I was saying, they're basically trying to put us under siege. That's the whole point of all these bridges getting knocked down with tugboats and barges and shit. And they're cutting off all our supply lines. There was a plan during the Civil War called the Anaconda Plan, where the South was basically starved out into submission mostly. What's this say? Corey Freeman? How you doing, dude? How's your holiday? I just eat pushy. That's why I'm so healthy. Okay. Yeah, right on, dude. I don't understand what... I ain't going to be full of fear, and nobody else should either. Just go about your life, man. It's really off the hook crazy that, you could starve to death, too, if you want. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. Why are you going to go kill all these animals and shit? That's because they really want to start back in when the Roman Empire went in and took over, a town or a city or something, and they couldn't beat them, they'd starve them out into submission. They just form a siege or, a line around them and don't let nothing in, don't let nothing out. And that's what they're doing. You go into the Dollar Tree and there's like nothing on the shelves, and that's cheap end. Then you go into the other, just regular grocery stores. Shit's starting to get thin, dude. I'm predicting by July, people are going to start starving. Watch. Like I said, the trains are derailing. Barges are hitting bridges. And so less and less stuff's able to get through. You got war going all around the world, so that's cutting down on supplies and stuff. And people still don't get it. They're almost laughing about it and everything. And I'm joking about it too, up to a point. But this is going to get serious really fast. It says right in the Bible about famine, and that's what we're heading into. And it ain't going to be pretty. Anyway, I was talking about bird flu. A couple birds just flew by me. They look pretty damn fucking healthy to me. I don't know. I just tired and sick of hearing, the scare tactics from these clowns with lab coats, and if you say anything about them, boom, you're silenced or you're censored or whatever. I still say it. I don't give a shit. Right to speak. I'm not trying to, whatever. I better get away from it because I will get pulled off of here. Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping by. Number one, and let me take my damn jacket off. Tired of shit in here. Oh man. Hang on. Damn. I feel like Harry Houdini trying to get his jacket off here. Straight jacket. Oh, man. There we go. What's that? Fish farm. What? Fish farm and grow your own veg. Yep, exactly. Barely go to the store. That's a smart man, Corey. Is that your name, Corey? Yeah, we got to be self-sufficient. We got spoiled. All our lives had it easy. There's people that, chose to go out and live it rough. They're the ones that are going to have it easy now because there'll be nothing to them. I was saying that the other day. I just pick up and go into the fucking woods. I've had enough. Drop everything. That's the problem too. We're like locked into our lifestyle through our phones and everything else. All our technology is going to be our downfall. It's hard to walk away from that shit because it's tied in with everything in your life. You know what I mean? Your job, everything seems that you can't do without it almost. All the more reason to probably try to get it out of your life to somehow. It's going to be our downfall. I'm telling you. What's that there? Hey, what's up? Who is that? Man, Resolencia? Is that? Am I saying that right? Wait a minute. Resolencia. What is that? Is that Espanol, amigo? How you doing now? How's your holiday? Hopefully it's good. Yeah. Now I forgot my train of thought. I was talking about what's that? Oh, Brazil. Hey, what's up? I had a couple people from Brazil last couple of weeks. How's it going down there, dude? Is time's getting tight? Mucho bueno or no bueno down there? Is it rough down there right now? Because it's pretty much rough all over the world, I guess. Yeah. Wait a minute. There you go. Exactly, dude. You guys ain't wearing. Are you wearing masks again, or are you just telling me? But yeah, it's coming. Because it is. They're gonna make us wear the whole face muzzle and all that bullshit again if they can. They love enslaving us. That's a muzzle, dude. Above and beyond being any kind of protection, it was also psychologically to silence you because they're taking your freedom of speech, and it's restrictive, and it's your freedom. It's symbolic, in my opinion. All right, YouTube. So just deal with it. I'm just speaking here. I'm not trying to cause any problem. I'm just whatever. Anyway, what's that say? Dude, I thought you were outlaw, brother. Here you go. No, it's shirt says out. What's it say? I'm subscribed in your channel now. Good deal. Thank you. Yeah, thumbs up, then subscribe. Um, I'm just, I am totally fed up though, and I guess you guys are too, with the way things are going. And I don't think it's going to get any better. I think we're heading for some really shitty days coming up, and that's why I'm sticking to God's plan. You know, just stick to the way, the truth, and the light, because this world's already overtaken by evil, and you can be a tough guy, have 1,000 guns, and all this, but in reality, we're fighting a battle that's not necessarily physical. This is all spiritual warfare. Eventually, we're going to be out in the streets, probably fighting for our lives. But you can win the battle and lose the war, and you need to fucking win the war. So the war of your soul. That's just my opinion. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying about the bird flu thing. I came on originally about that and had something I wanted to bring up. It's just ridiculous. How quick did this happen? I mean, and it's so convenient because they were getting ready to do. You know what? Let me turn this air conditioner on. It's hot as shit in here. Hopefully this doesn't fog the screen up. I got you on the dashboard of my car there. Yeah, so everything's like happening as soon as they say, oh, well, something else is coming down the road, and then conveniently, it's here. And look, I've been around a hell of a long time, and nothing in the last 2 years, 4 years actually, I guess, since COVID, all kind of weird shit's happening. And I mean, not just in flus and viruses and shit. You got trains derailing every other day. You got helicopters dropping out of the sky. All kinds of crazy shit, It's bullshit. It's total bullshit, dude. And they want you just to, look the other way and just keep, whistling Dixie and, go do your thing. And no, I'm calling it out. I see bullshit. I'm going to speak up. Anyway, I'm all over the board. I started talking about bird flu, and I'm just talking about everything. It's pissing me off. What was I going to say about it? Was something else I wanted to talk about, and that's my problem. I got like attention deficit disorder. I jump around a lot, so sometimes it's hard to follow me. But it's also because I got a lot to say. I don't keep my mouth shut. I speak up. And it's what we all need to do, in my opinion. Everybody that's going silent, it's kind of like being a coward, dude. Stand up, talk, say something. Hey, who's that? Omar Nifa. Is that how you say your name? Thank you for stopping by. I don't know. I can't read that. I don't know what you put there. Hope it ain't calling me like something bad there, dude. Well, thanks for showing up. And if you guys can, hit me up with thumbs up. Help the algorithm out here, because YouTube likes to suppress me, because I just say what I feel a lot of times. And I mean, I don't try to be ignorant. I just believe in speaking up. Because you know what? You never know when the time's going to come when they're going to slam the door and you ain't going to get to say anything more, when it becomes a complete dictatorship. And I think that's coming. Unless somebody hits the button and blows the whole thing up, which we're getting close to anyway. Anyway, I'm all over the board with that whole thing. I started off with bird flu, and I got way off point. I just don't see. I don't see this going away anytime soon, neither, because it's actually ramping up. They've been wanting to get us in lockdown for a long time, and they just can't figure out how to do that. Let me see what this says. Dude, you should be happy you grew up in a good time, enjoy life now, and grateful for living. Yeah, no, I am. You're absolutely right, I guess, But was it really a good time? I don't know. I mean, yeah, it was definitely better than now, but I think we weren't awake yet. There was shit and corruption going on for fucking centuries, probably, and we just didn't see it. But yeah, I guess that's a good way of looking at it, Corey. Yeah, in a way, I do agree with you, but I still think that I come on here, and I hope I don't bum anybody out. I want to go talking about this shit. I just feel it's necessary to make sure trying to wake somebody up if anybody's still don't get it yet. And they're probably everybody gets it, but they're already choosing what way they're going to go. In other words, it's a big old dividing line. You got your people that are going to be the sheep, people that are going to be the goats, whatever, and it's your own choice, it is what it is. Anyway, hey, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it, whoever put them out there. And actually, I think I'm going to cut this short right now because it looks like my battery's kind of low, and I got to get off to the store. It's getting kind of dark out, and I will talk to you again. Probably do another live stream on my other channel. By the way, my other channel is Pale Rider Women. Preacher Pale Rider. That's the name of it. And probably do a live stream over there tonight if I get a chance. You guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. Thanks again for stopping by. Have a good one.